Hello everyone. Today we'll be looking at the question Ada and dishes from November Long Challenge 2020. I'll be quickly reading out the problem statement. It states that Chef Ada is preparing n dishes numbered through 1 to n. For each valid I, it takes Ci minutes to prepare the ith dish. The dishes can be prepared in any order. Ada has a kitchen with two identical burners. For each valid I to prepare the ith dish, she puts it on one of the burners after Ci minutes, removes it from this burner. The dish may not be removed from the burner before those Ci minutes pass, because otherwise it cools down and gets spoiled. Any two dishes may be prepared simultaneously, however, no two dishes may be prepared on the same burner at the same time. Ada may move a dish from a burner and put another dish on the same burner at the same time. What is the minimum time needed to prepare all dishes, that is, reach the state where all dishes are prepared? So, that was the question. Now we have the input output format. So basically we have the first line containing T, which is the T test cases. The first line of each test case contains the single integer n, which denotes the number of dishes that we have. The second line contains n spaced integers, which is the time taken by each dish to be cooked. So for each of these test cases, we have to print the minimum number of minutes needed to prepare all dishes. So constraints and subtasks. The constraints on T is 1000. That is, we have 1000 test cases at max. N is 4, and C of I, that is time taken by each dish, is 5, in the range of 1 to 5. Okay, so subtasks are all equal values of the dishes. Then the second subtask is on the original constraints. So we'll now be looking at sample test cases. So we have a stove which has two burners. For the first test case, we are given three dishes, each taking time 2, 2, and 2. So for this, we'll be putting the first two dishes on the burners. After 2 minutes, we can remove both the dishes, and on one of the burner we can put the third dish. So the total time taken here would be 2 plus 2, that is 4. Now we'll be looking at the second test case. We have three dishes, each taking time 1, 2, and 3 respectively. So an optimal solution to this would be to put the dish taking 3 minutes on one of the burners and put the dish taking 1 minute on the first burner. After 1 minute is passed, we can put the second dish on the same burner, and then at the end of the third minute, we'll have all the three dishes cooked. So the total time taken for this would be 3. Now coming on to the third test case, we are given 4 dishes, each taking time 2, 3, 4, and 5 minutes respectively. So an optimal solution for this would be, say we put the first dish taking 2 minutes on the first burner and the second dish taking 3 minutes on the second burner. So after 2 minutes have passed, we can replace this dish by the dish taking 5 minutes. And after the third minute has passed, we can replace the dish by the dish taking 4 minutes. So 2 plus 5 is 7 and 3 plus 4 is 7. So at the end of the 7th minute, we'll have all of the 4 dishes prepared. Hence the output for this test case is 7. If you still have any doubts, you can go through the explanation or post in the comment box down below. Thank you. Stay tuned for the solution at the end of the long challenge. Hope you have a good one.